It's crazy. So you guys want to hear a funny story? It's the first time I ever been on TV. All right, I'm gonna start the story. So, oh shit. So I was in elementary school, right? I went to the school I live in Alabama, right? So I went to the school in Alabama called Going Elementary, and it's happened in 4th grade. All right, so we have 2 teachers in each classroom because it was that type of school. It wasn't a very good school, I will say that. Oh shit, I overshot it. Oh, not so much though. It wasn't a very good like neighborhood school, but it was all right. A lot of crime there, but hey, no. But hey, who's judging? Anyway, one of the teachers from our class knew a guy that sells cars. He was actually the main like TV guy for selling cars. It was Suzuki. You know, if you guys remember Suzuki cars, he knew like the guy that was on TV for it. So he invited the dude to come to our school to shoot a commercial for, you know, Suzuki cars, Suzuki TV. So he selected a handful of students, and I was one of those students, right? So, oh shit, what was that jump? So I'm there. There's a lot of cameras, a lot of lights, right? And there's a lot of Suzuki cars, obviously, right? So I was in the first car. They were gonna film all these cars, and in the cars there were students, elementary school students, mind you. This was in elementary school, since I said it was in 4th grade. So I was in the first car they were gonna shoot, and in front of the car there's 2 people, 2 kids, and then in the back there's 1 person. So I decided to get in the back. I volunteered to be in the back because, you know, backseat gamer. That's all I do every day. So as the camera was rolling, right, they gave us a line to say. I don't remember the line. It was some cheesy shit. So they started filming, and we say our lines, right? Boom, bam, we're done. All right. And a few weeks later, it was on commercial. It was on the Suzuki TV commercial, right? And they were doing our school. So I watched it, right? And I could not believe what was going on. They showed the first car. The 2 kids in the back, you could see them, but I was in the back seat. As I saw myself in the back seat, I couldn't see myself. Do you know why I couldn't see myself? Because there was no lining in the back seat. Suzuki TV in the States. We used to back in the early 2000s or late 2000s, but I don't know what happened to them. I think they went bankrupt or all that. That's clean. It's all right. I mean, like, it was all over the place in Alabama, but I think they stopped making cars or whatnot. So I'm like there, right? I mean, like, I'm watching myself on TV, and I couldn't believe it. I was in the back seat, and you could see the first 2 kids clearly. You could not see me. I literally was right there in the back seat, and I was dark. I am so black. Like, you couldn't see me in the back seat. I was like a ghost. They didn't put any lights in the back seat, so you couldn't see the kid in the back seat clearly. I was so black that the camera couldn't pick me up. Like, it was the most stupidest thing I saw in my life. Yeah, it was that bad. Yeah. And I always had this problem where if someone takes a picture of me, like, I'm so black that you just can't see, like, it's just pitch black. Just like, you know, if you play Smash and you about to fight this challenger approaching character and it's a black silhouette, that's basically me. It's so stupid. So I was really sad when I saw myself on TV, but didn't really see myself because I was so dark that you couldn't even recognize me.